Well, hello, everybody. I want to welcome everybody to Currency Revolution / We the People channel. Please subscribe, comment, share, reshare, anything to help the community, get the message. Sometimes the only source we have, these days is YouTube. A lot of people don't get their news about crypto from the mainstream media. They're not that aggressive on crypto yet, but it's coming. Okay. So today's video we're gonna be talking about XRP. Okay, let me just double check, make sure that the stream is going. Okay, yes. So give me 1 second, guys. Okay, yeah, that's fine. So yes, ladies and gentlemen. 1 second. So yes, ladies and okay, it is working, which is good. So now let me see if I close this window, what happens. There we go. Okay, so first let's look at the charts quick. We're going to talk about what's the price that XRP will probably go to, and we're going to talk about the politics of the crypto game. A lot of people want to know, why is this thing happening to XRP right now? Why? Well, it's simple. Actually, today's video, I'm going to intertwine politics and cryptocurrency, which would be the first time me doing that. I usually only make videos about the politics separately, and sometimes I make videos about what's happening in the crypto market. But this time I will combine them both. And please feel free to join the conversation. So if you are here watching, help me out. If you think I'm helping you out, you're probably 50% wrong because you're helping me out. But everybody's asking this question: why is this thing happening to XRP, right? So I'm gonna tell you in a few minutes. I usually, when I say I'm gonna tell you this, I tell you right now. I don't wait a few minutes because I might lose my chain of thought. Okay, but I want to go down crypto market cap. Let's look at the prices, what's happening today. Bitcoin, of course, is doing what Bitcoin's supposed to do. Is at $28,533, up 2% today, up 22% in the last 7 days. Market cap, 528 billion. I mean, this thing is getting closer to the trillion market cap. Not that close, but it's getting there. Ethereum is up 26% in 7 days. And then I never speak about Tether. XRP, which ranks third. Like I said, I don't count Tether. XRP is at 21 cents. So it's been sitting there since yesterday. It's been holding the ground. Litecoin is underperforming a little bit, but it's still up 20% in the last 7 days. I like Litecoin. So for those of you, this is not a financial advice, but for those of you who doesn't have Bitcoin and you feel like you missed out, oh my God, Bitcoin is gone. What am I gonna do? My life is over. Bitcoin is up there. How can I afford it? And, a lot of people, and that's not making fun on them. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying. Is a lot of people doesn't even know that you can buy a $10 Bitcoin. They think they gotta have the whole Bitcoin. And then also they think a coin is like a traditional coin, like a quarter or something. I keep telling them it's not a physical coin. It's not a coin. It's digits. It's just digits, numbers, and algorithm, and all type of crazy stuff. Let's look at this quick. So you have, let's see, who's doing good today? Stellar. Stellar is really underperforming. Now I made my move with Stellar. I made a move with Stellar, so I have to wait for Stellar to make its move. But make no mistake. Make no mistake. XRP is coming. I'm just telling you guys, make no mistake. XRP is on its way. It's going to take few bumps and few bruises. And VeChain is dropping again. That's what it does. It goes to 20 cent. I mean 0.020, and it drops back down, and it goes back up, and it drops back down. But it's been up 34% in 7 days, so that's good performance. It's up. It's down 3% today. And then we have let's see what we have. Ziliqua is up 40% in 7 days, and it's down 1%. Well, it's up 1% today. So Ziliqua is doing beautifully as well. You know, and some people, like, you need to understand this. Like I said, this is not a financial advice, but you need to understand this. Like VeChain, for example. I got rid of all my VeChain recently. I'm talking, I had like 450K VeChain. I got rid of them. I just got tired of, you know what I mean? And I looked at it from my own point of view. Okay, yes. VeChain is for these institutions, for consumer product, for all this good stuff. I understand that. But, you know, I don't know if VeChain will... I don't know if VeChain revolution is about to happen right now. I don't see it right now. You know what I mean? But that's just my opinion. I could be wrong too. You know what I mean? I could be wrong. VeChain might perform well. But right now, let's say VeChain, let's go back up. I just got to make this point. So right now, VeChain sits at 0.018, right? So when I sold them out, I mean, when I sold my VeChain, it was like at, I believe, 16, and I got at different prices. So some people will say, "What, dang VeChain?" So if you are a believer that VeChain will go to $5, $10, okay, you need to load up, because listen to what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen. Listen to what I'm saying. Some people say, "Man, you missed the train. You missed the train." But how can you miss the train? The coin is still not even is not even 2 cents yet. Actually, it was 2 cents yesterday, but it dropped a little bit. So the coin is not even at 2 cents. So if the coin will go to $5 or $10, even if, man, listen to me, people. If the coin goes to $5, but you got in at $4, you still making money at $4. Here we're not even talking about $1 yet. We're talking about 2 cents, 2 pennies. Not even 2 pennies yet. So people say, "Oh, Mr. Train, oh my God, those of you who sold your VeChain, you're going to eat your teeth, you're going to regret it." I'm not going to regret anything. I get in when I feel like it. I get out when I feel like it. So it's never too late for anything. Bitcoin, you say Bitcoin went to, where Bitcoin at? Let's look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin is at 28,000, right? Some people say, "Oh, it's too late for me to get in." Let's just say you put $40. I'm just giving you an example. You put $40, and then a Bitcoin goes from 28,000 to 50,000. Double this money. So you're going to make money. That $40 going to produce you money. You understand what I mean? So it's never too late to do anything in life. Never too late to do anything in life. So, ladies and gentlemen, what's going on with XRP? What is going on with XRP? Why is... Hold on. I didn't know that's... Everything doing normal. Oh, okay. So what's going on with XRP? You know, you got these business insiders. You got this business insiders. What is it? Magazine or something? With the headline XRP delisted on more platforms following SEC Ripple complaint. Look, let me see if I have control over this thing. I hate when this, I don't have control. Oh, hold on. Apparently not. Okay. Okay. There we go. So you have several cryptocurrency exchanges, including crypto.com, Coinbase, OKCoin, blah blah blah, and blah blah blah, and blah blah blah, and blah blah blah. All these people are the listing and stopping and blah 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 and blah 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 and blah 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 blah. So a lot of people are asking the question, why is this thing happening? Why is Ripple being attacked? Well, it's simple. Ladies and gentlemen, that's why I said I'm going to bring politics into this. Joe Biden, the new administration is nothing but is filled with people from high tech, from Google, YouTube. That's the people he gave jobs to, and people, and those like the rhinos, the Republican rhinos, the establishment, and the establishment. So the establishment wanna get control on this, So Joe Biden administration is gonna be filled with people from YouTube, from Google, Facebook, special interests, lobbyists, you name it. I mean, I'm not making up this stuff. You just go look at the picks, the people he picked. So the reason this thing is happening to XRP right now, because you need to understand, it's like the Uber and the taxis. The taxis never wanted to accept this new technology, this new way of doing taxi, which is Uber now. You don't have to wait out in the outside in the snow, in the rain, whatever that makes you uncomfortable is the best comfort of your life. You take a shower, you get out the shower, you dress, you know exactly what time your driver gonna be here, and you go down there and you know who's the driver. You don't have to pay them, they don't have to pay you nothing. Everything is in the system. So the taxis don't want to join. So this is the same case when it comes to Ripple XRP. In 2008, the bankers, ladies and gentlemen, the bankers got bailed out by George W. Bush for giving so much loans out there. Like everybody was applying for loan, everybody was getting loans, and they knew that these people could not pay their loan back. Just saying. So what's happening to XRP is that now the power is going back to the bankers. The bankers want to play this game. They want to monopolize on this revolution. They want to destroy they want to destroy XRP and anything that stands in their way. And XRP is like the destruction of the old system. Okay, the bankers and all these people who drained people's money. Let me tell you something. Do you know that the bankers can freeze your bank account? Do people know that? I don't think people know that. And by the way, Binance as well, they listed whatever they decided to do, but they following in the footstep of. But you need to understand, guys. You gotta understand. These people have to do what they're supposed to do as far as the regulations. So it's nothing like, it's not like, I don't think it's personal. Binance have something personal with XRP, but Coinbase, actually Coinbase is fighting with XRP. They say they're gonna fight with XRP because they don't believe XRP is a security. Okay, so I know some of you are feeling horrible right now. I felt it before. I had Bitcoin and Bitcoin went down. I was down $6,000, 6K. And imagine if you're down 6K and you need money, you have to decide: do I sell and just take a loss? Okay, and then eventually came back up. I was holding, and I mean, I sold it exactly what I bought it at, so I just to get the money out because I needed it. Okay, so XRP will be, ladies and gentlemen, XRP will be the crypto king of all crypto. Okay? One ring, one coin to rule them all. That's XRP. That's XRP, people. You know, listen to my brother, the Bearable Bull. It's very important you listen to him, man. He breaks down this entire XRP, you know, to a level he wants you to understand what's happening. You have crybabies and you have people that want to be rich overnight. You know, you're not going to get rich overnight, people. Okay? You're not going to get rich overnight. But it's very possible that you could get rich tomorrow. Do you understand what I just said? You're not going to get rich overnight. But there is a possibility that you could get rich tomorrow. Based on your portfolio, what you're holding, how much you're holding, when did you get in, and all that stuff. So let me get you this video quick. Like I said, XRP will be victorious, believe it or not. They played by the rules, and plus it's a lawsuit. What and plus that's not the first lawsuit. I think they won a lawsuit before this one against two individuals who were jealous. They lost, and they had almost the same argument, by the way. Those two individuals that sued Ripple in the past, they had almost similar argument, and the judge threw that thing right out of the court. So I think they doing this to XRP because they want XRP to submit to the bankers. XRP is not going to submit to the bankers. And if these institutions in the United States, they don't want to do business, XRP can always find business outside the United States. And it will be successful. And we will regret it because the United States do need XRP as a currency. That would be nice if that happened. Okay? So, let me get this link for you guys. No. There you go. There we go. Let me move back here. Put this here. Put this here.
Meet Chris and Mark. They've both heard of Bitcoin and Ethereum. While Chris is using eToro to trade top crypto. The world is never going to be the same again.
I give you my brother, the bettable guy, and
The mass chaos and crises that there was in the world.
and please pay attention,
just
man.
like that
Pay attention
now.
to what's happening.
This is not an accident.
How long is it going to last? Longer than even for those of you that have some cash in the bank, way past your cash reserves.
Out of 100 people, 4 will get the message.
4 will get the message, ladies and gentlemen. Out of 100 people, 4 will be successful. You heard that? Let me play that again.
This thing isn't going to be over in a few weeks. This thing isn't going to be over in a few months.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Bearable Bull here. And I got this aggressively average content for you today. And ladies and gentlemen, this is a powerful moment in the history of the XRP community. There seems to be a lot of drama in this community today. And personally speaking, I'm not trying to get into that drama. The reason being is because when I see a lot of negativity, it is typically directly aligned with a lower XRP price. We were all being very bold. We were all exuding confidence when XRP was experiencing its 300+% bull run. Just a few weeks ago, it was that short a time. It was that close. We felt it. Ladies and gentlemen, that is what XRP could do. But now we see this SEC lawsuit being slapped. And now the entire community is cannibalizing itself. I think it's nonsense. I like it when there's fear in the streets. When there's blood in the streets, I turn into a predatory buyer. I love weekends. I buy it up. I don't want any of you watching my channel to get weak hands because I believe this is the opportunity of a lifetime. This is the fourth industrial revolution. This is the internet of value. And it's so interesting to see how people collapse amongst their own emotions, despite the fact that they have so many years worth of fundamentals backing the price, backing their investment. Why are you getting emotional? You're mad? You're mad of a few new details you may not have understood before? I will be getting into those. But first, I must point out a few things. This is a point where if you aren't doing so already, I'm practically begging you to sign up to my altcoin ratings and reviews course on Udemy down in the description below. And there's numerous reasons for that. I had recently revealed that Zilliqa is a crypto that I rated extremely highly in my Udemy course. And the people that took advantage of Zil and sold at the 9-cent range made approximately, I don't even know, like 15x on their money. 10x? Who even cares? Look at that parabolic run. It's all about being in before the parabolic run. This is how crypto grows. It doesn't care about your emotions, it just goes. And you lose your entry points. And here, guys, I'm revealing yet another crypto I rated extremely highly in my Udemy course. I gave Theta back in March 2020 an extremely high rating. Let me show you something. I told all of you about how powerful Theta was back in March, back when it was 7 cents. And if you guys listen to my rating, let me show you what you would have gotten. Theta is currently at $1.67. $1.67. I believe that's 23x on your investment. I'm not asking you to do anything else but prepare ahead of time. Expand your view on the whole crypto space and narrow down the diamonds in the rough. This was a massive one. And you must take advantage of whatever opportunity you see fit. I'm not telling you to get rid of XRP. XRP, as the people in my Udemy course know, is by far my biggest holding. But there are some other subtle opportunities that you can take advantage of, accumulate some of, and profit of while XRP is going through the motions. I'm a long-term investor, but I take advantage of some opportunities like this. You should as well. Don't sleep on yourself.
Don't sleep.
If you want, you could get a refund within a month. And that is a firm warning to educate yourself further. Now guys, with that being said, I would highly recommend that you subscribe and watch Kevin Cage's YouTube channel, as he was calling for these unfortunate XRP prices a while ago. A lot of people don't like to hear an objective opinion, some different scenarios that we're all uncomfortable with, but at the same time, when it becomes reality, you must give it credibility. Please give him a follow, stay objective, as this is the time we have to work harder than ever to 1, hold strong, and 2, buy the dip if we can afford it. Because I do not believe we're going to lose. I believe the strong will survive. I believe XRP will come out of the other side of this. And this is why. Ladies and gentlemen, from Bank XRP. Now Coinbase will be fighting why XRP is not a security as well. Now isn't that something? Coinbase has to defend why XRP is not a security. Thank you for the additional assistance, Coinbase. I will greatly appreciate this one. Ladies.
Not only that, guys, Coinbase has been sued for selling XRP. Okay, so let's get back to the video. We'll talk about
gentlemen,
that.
We're getting to an interesting point in crypto history. I'm not buying all this fear, uncertainty, and doubt. This sell-off has been excessive. I feel like the pure weight of the credibility of the amount of people that are behind XRP will propel us forward. And if you don't take advantage of these entry points, you will feel it. It will hurt. I promise you that. Guys, I'm gonna tell you something else. It feels like to me, way too many people think we're going to the downside. I did make a video earlier today telling you of the real downside potential that XRP could experience. However, way too many people are thinking about it for me to feel comfortable. I will be dollar cost averaging as I always do. I'm playing this with a hedged fiat entry point. 25% entry point at this price. A possible 50% of my current fiat if we reach 15 cents. And another 25% of my fiat on standby just in case we reach the 10-cent range. And I'm not calling for it. I'm just letting you know how I'm approaching this cycle. Because I have way more XRP than I ever imagined owning. And everything will just be topping off. A little icing and cherry on top. Ooh, nice and spicy. That'll be a little bit of fun coupon money. Do whatever you want for a little while. When it's all said and done, I believe in the pure wrath that Ripple and XRP will unleash on the crypto space. Now guys, this right here is an allegation that has really infuriated numerous community members. Chris Larson and Brad Garlinghouse sold XRP. they sold a lot of XRP. Here are these allegations. From 2015 through March 2020, while Chris Larsen was an affiliate of Ripple as its CEO and later chairman of the board, Larsen and his wife sold over 1.7 billion XRP to public investors in the market. Larsen and his wife netted at least $450 million US from those sales. Then, from April 2017 through December 2019, while an affiliate of Ripple as CEO, Garlinghouse sold over 320 million XRP he had received from Ripple to public investors in the market, generating approximately $150 million US from those sales. These words may make a lot of you mad. And let's have a moment of silence as a community to let these words marinate. Are you guys done? Here's my honest opinion about this. Who the fuck cares? One, I've heard a lot of people saying they were just dumping XRP on the retail investor. They were just selling it at the top. They didn't believe in it. So like at this point, if you truly believe XRP is a scam, and these people behind Ripple and XRP are really just doing all this nonsense and aren't strategically planning things out, you probably shouldn't be here. Honestly. Let's think of a rational reason why this could have happened. You know, maybe it's because XRP went from half a penny to $3.80, which is about 57,000 times on an investment, so maybe they wanted to profit a little bit. In addition, if you don't like that answer, maybe something I have grappled with, something that I have thought is a good potential, is the fact that these financial institutions, these central banks, and governments of the world probably don't want a few people, a few executives at Ripple owning that much goddamn XRP. You ever thought of that? Like, ladies and gentlemen, honestly, they're gonna own that much XRP? We believe this could very well be the new institutional infrastructure of the brand new financial system and hit astronomical values. I've told you what I think this thing could go to. 3 figures. In my personal opinion, it's easy. That is what we're playing with. These executives owning that much XRP is absurd. Maybe there's some NDAs in the background. And remember, this is speculation. Maybe there's some NDAs in the background where they have to sell all this XRP. Who knows? But just remember, these are allegations made by the SEC, by Jay Clayton, who was the chair, who was anti-crypto. He stifled innovation. He didn't bring clarity. And now, his entire SEC team left out the door. Good riddance. Banishment. Making way for a new pro-crypto SEC chairman. Why? Why? On his last day did he do this? The SEC is here for investor protection, and I don't think the XRP investor feels that protected. Maybe we're not supposed to own this thing. As I've stated time and time again, I've seen way too much to think there isn't a strategic plan behind all of this. I'm sorry if you think that's nonsense. That's not grounded in reality. But there's not much grounded in practicality in 2020. We're seeing so much absurdities in traditional markets. Why the hell are we at all-time highs in the Dow when the whole world is artificially paused? Health crisis everywhere. Small businesses shutting down. Everyone forgets of that. Of course. But we have to stay rational though, despite the fact that the whole financial world is irrational. Get out of my face. Now we have this allegation. Ripple made many of the XRP institutional sales at a discount from XRP prices. At least 7 of the institutional investors, including some described below, bought XRP at discounts between 4 and 30% to the market price. And yet again, I'll say, who the hell cares? Who cares? They're building the ecosystem. They're selling XRP or whatever the hell they want to the most powerful institutions on the planet. Ladies and gentlemen, here's what I took away. 7 institutional investors. Institutions want this thing. Why? Maybe because it's important. Maybe because they need it. Maybe they had some backroom deals where they wink wink under the table, do some sketchy shit. I don't care, bro. Nobody cares. We're the retail holders. Nobody cares about the retail holders.
So I mean, it's kind of chicken and egg. You have to create a marketplace. And right now we have about 150, 200 exchanges around the world that trade in XRP. A lot of it, as you say, is very shallow trading by individuals. And that is not the use case that we are pursuing. What we are pursuing is the use of XRP as a financial asset by sophisticated institutions as a bridging mechanism. So does this hurt or harm? Well, it creates a lot of noise. And, we certainly don't want that much noise. But we're waiting. And for example, this last quarter, the bulk of XRP sales were to institutional investors. And as this transitions away from retail to institutions, we'll start to use it for wholesale, financial usage. That's when the turning point will come.
This is an institutional level.
That's when the turning points will come, ladies and gentlemen. XRP, it's not only here to stay. XRP will be the coin to rule them all. Okay? The king of all coins. Let's go.
Asset made by the made by the private sector, which is the only reason us retail investors have an opportunity to buy it at all. If the public sector, if the government were making this, we couldn't even invest in this opportunity. So just be grateful. Dollar cost average. You want to pray a little bit? Go pray. Just stop being emotional and producing thought vomit on Twitter. It really shows the weakness. I haven't cracked. I haven't broken. Part of me is just laughing because we haven't even seen the Ripple team's response. Could you imagine how they're going to counter all of this? Ooh, I said this before and I'll say it again. The full wrath of the Ripple team will counter this lawsuit with such tenacity.
Absolutely.
We will set a new standard.
Absolutely.
I promise you, I will be impressed. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are a viewer of me, you should exude confidence all the way to the finish line. Be ready to buy any dip. Be ready to hold through any bull price appreciation. We're looking for astronomical values. We'll ride this thing to whatever the hell level they bring it to. It's always about the time in the market, not trying to time the market. I don't try to time the market. That's why I'm not stressed. I had a glass of wine tonight, sipping in my chair, cooling, nonchalant. A lot of other people are out here trying to trade XRP, trying to project down or up or play with their money. I don't play with my money. My money's safe in my savings account on steroids. My retirement account on steroids. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight I was supposed to come out with my powerful video that I mentioned in my video earlier today. But I had to address these issues that have been a point of division for this community. I'm trying to bring this community back together. When there's blood on the streets, people get weak. When in reality, that's when you should be very powerful. I ask all of you for some patience until my video tomorrow afternoon. And after that one, if you're not convinced you're holding the correct digital asset, I won't know what to tell you. But regardless, guys, this is the Bearable Bull here, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for tuning in. As always, I appreciate every single one of you. And I'll be back tomorrow with another video.
Want to know how to be a successful investor? The answer is stay with what you know. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to TV people, internet people. Just stay with what you know. If I told you you can only have 20 investments in your life, you would be very careful. You wouldn't be jumping in and out, listening to hot tips every day, every month. You would stay with what you know, and you would become a successful investor. Everybody watching this knows a lot about something, whether it's fashion or cars or sports or something. When you see something that you know is going to be successful and exciting, don't just say, oh, that's going to be great. Don't tell all you. Then you go and you do your research and you figure out how to and if you should invest and how to invest, and then you invest. You will know it long before I will, or long before other people in the investment community. You will also know when to sell, because you will know when something's going to change again. Nobody likes to hear it. Everybody wants a hot tip.
Okay, guys, let's look at the coin market cap quick and see what's happening over there. Interact. Let's do this. Let's close this window just a little bit more. Close this right here. Okay. And let's do it like this. Hopefully this will work. Okay. What happened? This always happens, man. Alright, let's try this quick. Okay, there you go. So we got Bitcoin sits at 28,000. Like I said earlier, is up 21% in the last 7 days. Let's look at XRP quick. Come on, get down. When this thing does this. Okay, you know what, guys? Don't worry about it. I got another window right here open, and I'll tell you right now. Okay, so the Bitcoin is up 21%, and XRP is down 1% today. Look at this little lady. She's here to say hello. Say hello, baby. Say hello. She says I'm an XRP fan. How? I'm an XRP fan. Okay. So XRP is down 1%, down 20% in the last 7 days. Actually, XRP did go all the way to like almost 18. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you are not in XRP, this is a good time to accumulate some. You know, not a financial advice, but that makes sense, right? Imagine the people who got in at the price of 50 cents and 60 cents and 70 cents and 80 cents and even 90 cents. And even some people got in 2017 when the price was like almost $3. So imagine how they feel. Okay? So XRP is in a good hand. Look, ladies and gentlemen, this is not the first lawsuit against Ripple. They beat the first one, they're going to beat this one. And even if they lose, let's just say they lose, what you think the punishment going to be? I mean, the punishment going to be like, hey, pay your fine. That's it. Pay a big fine and make the situation right. You know what I'm saying? And plus, like I said, this story right here, this date all the way back to when XRP just started. And so from that day to this day, the Treasury Department, they sees no problem with XRP. the DOJ sees no problem with XRP. Jerome Powell, the chairman for the Federal Reserve Department, he has no problem with XRP. Brad Garlinghouse had numerous meetings in the White House, which I believe probably with I got a call baby from Equatorial Guinea. Who's calling me from Equatorial Guinea? It's crazy, man. Like, and you think I'm just going like somebody called me from Equatorial Guinea and I'm just going to respond? Hello. You know. So let's see what happened, guys. Okay. Right now, for me, I'm not going to tell you the decision I have made, but I have made some decisions. But I am right now, for me, and this is not for you guys, okay? This is for me. I'm hoping that the price drop all the way to like, even it's possible now they're talking about these 3 big drops that might be coming. You know, the next one would be like, maybe XRP will drop to like 15 cents. The next one to like 10 cents, and the final one to like 7 cents. You know, so this is going to scare the hell out of people, and people are going to get out. They're going to take their losses instead of just holding and getting back to the position that you got in the first place. It's going to scare the hell out of people, and people are going to leave. And mission accomplished for these criminals who are playing market manipulation. They're playing with people. You know, they know exactly. Look, it's just a coincidence that the ledger got hacked, and they know everybody that has XRP, whatever else you have in that ledger, and they know exactly who have a lot of coins, who have a little bit coins. They know everything about you, and they're looking at this list. They say, "Man, I don't want that person to get rich." This is the top dark powers. Okay? So, if XRP goes down to that price 10 cents, it'll be really good for me, because I will double my position. Whatever I had, not only double it, probably triple it. Probably even quadruple it if XRP drops to 10 cents. Let me see, 10. Well, no, I will almost triple mine, because I remember in the past I bought XRP at different prices. So you know, when you combine them all, you get a number. So I would say my entry is probably at 24-25 cents. So if it goes down to 7 cents, definitely double and little change, or triple it. Okay. Stellar is struggling a little bit. I don't know what's going on with Stellar. And then you have Ziliqua. Ziliqua is really doing great. You know, it's up 35% in 7 days. Okay, guys. So stay frosty, guys, man. Stay frosty. Okay, stay frosty. And remove. Yes. Okay. Delete this. Yes, so if you're here at this channel, Currency Revolution channel, / with the people, if you like what you hear, you know, just try and keep you guys a little bit entertained. And I know some of your heart are heavy, you know, you see your coin not doing well, you know, you're not feeling good. You don't want to even watch a video. You say, man, I don't want to hear nothing right now. These people, I don't know who's telling the truth. Okay, so yeah, listen to my brother, the Bearable Guy, and you'll see like everything he has predicted from the blackout, from the regulatory, from the SEC, from the Treasury Department. Every news you need to know, he has spoken about that in the past. And here we go now. You know. So guys, anyway, have a good day today. Stay blessed, stay happy, and keep the faith. Okay? I will be making a next video in the next 2 hours, and the video will be strictly about politics. Strictly politics. I'm like most people, like I don't wanna like even fill my head with this nonsense right now that's taking place with Ripple, XRP. You know, I don't want to even fill my head with that stuff. And we got politics too. We got to keep an eye on that, because a lot of people don't understand that the government of the United States, whatever government runs this country, they will have a lot of say in the crypto revolution. And Trump made it clear. Trump, he's not a fan of Bitcoin, but he's a fan of innovation and people follow the rules and all that stuff. Okay? So everybody just needs to play by the rules. Now, if Biden, based on the people he put in his cabinet, these people are pro-crypto, but they probably don't like Ripple. You know what I mean? Like they want to make their own. They have people. They lobby. You know what I mean? These people are crazy, man. You got people who lobby these people. So when you become a president, when you become, when whoever the president is, pick you to become whatever, look out for us. Next thing you know, whatever coin, Litecoin go up, because maybe they have people, connections, and it depends on what administration is running the show. You know, it depends on the administration that's running the show, will determine how crypto even will go forward. You know what I mean? So we'll see. But like I said, Ripple have played by the rules, regulations. They have showed us the proof. We have watched them grow. We have watched them innovate, all the good stuff. So we got to give them a chance. Ripple is not going nowhere, ladies and gentlemen. And don't be surprised the price go up in the next couple of days. Like a big slap on all these people that delisted them. All right. So guys, be safe, be blessed, and whatever coin you're holding, I hope you succeed. Okay. It doesn't matter. I love all coins. All right, and they diversify as well. Make sure you have a diversity portfolio. So when one thing is not doing well, maybe the other thing is doing good, right? So let's do that. Anyway, guys, have a peaceful day, a blissful day, and I'll see you. Okay? Peace.